Now, you may think that the most valuable asset of your online business is the course, the membership, or the coaching program that you're selling. But actually, it's not. And today I'm going to share with you what the most valuable asset in your business is. So let's get to it. Even though your programs have a monetary value attached to them, the most valuable asset that you have in your business is actually your email list. In fact, the foundation to this entire online world is email. And you may have heard people refer to this as the influencer industry, the creator economy. Some call it content marketing, others call it knowledge commerce. But however you want to refer to it, the principles are exactly the same. You're marketing yourself and you're building your audience through the free content that you put out into the world. And then you monetize that audience by selling your knowledge or your experience in the form of a course, a coaching program, or a membership. But the primary ingredient to all of this is your email list. And the reason why you release free content is to grab the attention of those individuals who are looking for the specific information that you're sharing. You want that content to resonate with them, so they subscribe to your email list, and they do this usually through a freebie called a lead magnet. And it's through email that you grow and nurture an authentic connection with your audience. Now, if you're thinking, well, what about social media? Social media, of course, is very important, but the statistics show that social media posts are seen by roughly 5 to 10% of your followers. And that's actually an extremely low number. So, for example, if you have 1,000 followers on your Instagram, only 50 to 100 of them are going to see your most recent post. And an even smaller percentage are going to engage with that post. Meanwhile, 90% of your followers, they don't even see what you shared unless they go looking through your page. But when you send out an email to 1,000 people, it shows up in the inboxes of those 1,000 people. And that's why when you have something important to share with your audience, you have to send an email to let them know. And what happens here is your email list essentially becomes your own private ATM machine. When you need an influx of cash, you create an offer, you send out a series of emails to let your audience know about the offer, you ideally put a deadline on that offer, and then sales are made. But you don't just want to only send emails promoting your products and services. Of course, doing that's going to quickly burn out your audience. Just flip the script on that for a second. If you were constantly receiving emails that said, buy my stuff, buy my stuff, buy my stuff, you're going to unsubscribe and you're going to move on, right? Well, of course, the same is true with your audience. So instead, you want to send various types of emails. You want your subscribers to ideally enjoy getting communications from you because they get value from those communications. And I believe that the words that we use are very important. So while some others may refer to their subscribers as their list or their email list, I view my subscribers as my know you, love you, trust you list. And how I communicate with them aligns with that perspective. Through the emails that I send out to them, I want them to get to know me. I want them to get to love me and ultimately trust me, right? That's the most important. I want them to trust that I have their best interest in mind when I'm sharing this information and ultimately making offers to them. And so I view my role really as a proactive, trusted advisor. I use the word proactive because I'm not waiting for them to come to me. I'm showing up in their inbox on a consistent basis. Now, obviously, I want them to see me as an expert and as a mentor, so I want them to trust that the information and the strategies that I'm sharing with them will actually help them. So you don't always want to be just selling when you show up. You want to be recognized as an advisor. And when you approach this with the mindset of becoming a trusted advisor, your audience will grow to see you as their advisor, as their guide, and as their mentor. And that results in them taking action, and of course, those actions lead to sales. And all of this happens through your email communication with them. So let's talk about the 3 primary emails that are essential to building trust with your audience and allowing that trust to translate into sales. Now, the first and most important type of email are your nurture emails. Okay, these do exactly what their title implies. They nurture and share valuable information with your audience, which is extremely important because they're foundational to the process of your audience getting to know you and looking forward to the information you have to share with them. If you want high engagement with your audience, You need to consistently nurture that relationship with them. You have to teach. You have to share valuable information with them. In fact, if you're watching this video because of an email I sent you, that was a nurture email. So nurture emails are all about building that trust and maintaining high engagement with your audience. Next, you have your promotional emails. And these are what you send out when you're releasing or promoting your product, service, or program. With these promotional emails, you must give them a deadline to take an action or to buy. Now, people will not take action unless there's reason to. And there are a lot of things that you can do to create urgency and scarcity and a deadline. You can add bonuses. You can offer a special pricing for members only. You can open and close the enrollment, which gives them a short window of time to join. You can really be as creative as you want with the urgency and scarcity or the deadline that you put on. Now, even if your program is evergreen, which means it's available 24/7, you should still use some type of deadline or a deadline funnel to create an urgency to buy. So you have your nurture emails, you have your promotional emails, and then you have your affiliate emails. And as you grow your audience and build trust with your audience, you can affiliate with other experts to promote their programs and their expertise. So even if you're not promoting your own program at the moment, you can affiliate with another expert and share their program in a way that benefits your audience, because you're showing them how your affiliate's expertise can help get them the results they desire. After all, you have your zone of genius and your affiliates have their zones of genius. And affiliations can become another tremendous source of revenue for you. So for example, how many times have you bought something based on someone's recommendation? Well, this is the same thing. You're recommending something to your audience that's provided by someone else. And as a result, you earn a percentage of that sale. So these are your three primary email content buckets. You have nurture, promotional, and affiliate. It's really important to consider how you're going to approach communicating with your audience and then methodically plan out your content delivery on a calendar. You don't want to burn out your audience by just constantly promoting, right? No one wants that. You don't want to be on the receiving end of that either, right? So you have to balance your nurture emails with promotional emails. Then go back to nurturing, then make an affiliate offer, then go back to nurturing, then another promotion, and back and forth and so on. This is actually the particular email strategy that I use in my business. Now, of course, there are various elements that go into writing and creating engaging emails, but hopefully this gives you clarity on why your email list is your most valuable asset. You must approach this with a well thought out strategy, and you must protect your list. Okay, the people on the other end of your communication, they have hopes, they have dreams, they have families, they have jobs, they have responsibilities. Ideally, a good percentage of them will turn into customers and clients, and the more you're able to nurture that relationship with them over time, the more long-term and repeat customers you will have, right? And of course, not just for your own offerings, but also when you affiliate and promote the programs of other experts. Now, earlier I said that your email list is like a private ATM machine, and I hope that you're starting to see why this is true and why your email list is the most valuable asset that you have in your business. So if you haven't already, make sure you download this ebook, The 7 Simple Steps to a 7-Figure Business. I lay out my exact process for building a 7-figure business all right here for you in this book. Of course, best of all, it's free. This is from one entrepreneur to another. This is my gift to you. So make sure you grab your copy. Be safe, and I'll see you soon.